this is Timmara signing on with some more Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Actually, Senua does sound a lot better. Okay, so, moving on. Last time, the darkness just trounced us. Is that the right word? Whatever. And so now we're supposedly seeing Dillion's ghost or something. So, just gotta follow the blue light, and the blue light was this way. Senua's pretty beat up right now, so hang in there, girl. Come on. Old Viking shipwreck or something. Oh, there he is. Little sparkly blue man.
It's dead. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it wasn't. He tricked you. I told you. Where are you going?
I'm not listening to you voices. Get out of here. Come on, girl. Who knows how much blood she's lost. She had to... God dang it, I was going to look it up. Whatever that is, using burning to, you know, close a wound.
In a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Tragic, definitely. Follow the blue light, go down this mysterious path that probably has nothing. You know what? Oh! Okay, there was something to find. Right, her mother's face. Pep talk, Mom. I'm gonna need it.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted. Like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. It does not ask you to swim against it.
Alright, so a little motherly advice. Now, it's hard to tell what she's saying. Is she saying use the voices to our advantage or something? I don't know. I better not speculate. At least, you know, there was something detouring a little bit.
It's in your mind. You think you can see it. It's in your
Tree. You can see it in the distance.
There's a tree.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there. Under the tree.
Soul play under the shade of a tree.
You have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes,
He's there.
he moved as if dancing,
You can see him.
and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Actually, looking at it, the water must have carried us quite a ways, because this seems like where we were. I saw a ladder there I could have climbed, but let's focus on this. You hear a faint song. It's getting louder. Moving on, I hope the game audio is loud enough. I bumped it up a little bit more, you know, on the recording, or the recorder, because I don't feel like... Oh, hang on.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Anyways, I bumped up the audio recording because I'm not sure if the whispers and the very quiet dialogue is coming through.
Great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
That's just a dick move. Nothing else to say about that, but I don't know, is this the tree of that legend?
No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
Yeah, I'm hoping those whispers come up better now if I bump up the audio.
You're deluded. Where are you going?
Oh, this looks nice.
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
See, that little bit of hope and excitement and joy in those eyes of hers. You know, where did that go? Why can't we see any more of that? See, that's a real nice smile, and, you know, we're not going to see it, like, ever after this, probably.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
Back to the tragic reality.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
That glow.
Senua knows that there's no going back to Helheim.
Whoa.
That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Jeez, even when she's screaming, the voice is so faint. Every voice except for the voices in in Senua's head are loud.
I'll find you, my love. I promise.
see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there?
Is there a way to get closer to the tree?
Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree.
Okay, a bit closer.
Tell you.
Oh wait, no, that just doesn't work.
Tree.
It looks like, you know, one of the sigils we can activate. Maybe if we have to go back this way. How about that one? There we go.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She licks the honey up, and everything is good. Guess we'll find the next sigil and see. Oh, is that it? Or is that just a hole in a tree? Nope, that looks like it could be it.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
Ouch, that's a lot of biting force. He's like his teeth didn't fall out.
It's like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan. One that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
I think we gotta go up this ramp here, but if we go this way, I think we get into our story bit. Oh, nope, I thought so. It looked like... Alright, sorry, this is a good brush up on Norse mythology. This Sigmund story is really interesting to me. I don't remember reading up on it much. The tree. Oh, Sigmund's sword.
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Ooh. Shadows didn't take kindly to that.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. What are they? Look. Where's it coming from?
Oh, those spires are lighting up now.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
Oh, she's talking to Druth.
But it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
Okay,
Runestones.
so a new test.
Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is. Focus. It's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Okay, so I guess this is the new tests. Well, let's see what happens with this first one.
Move closer. Go. Come on. What can you see?
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder,
Oh,
the second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
not enough people said nice things about him before he died. Alright, so we transitioned into our new area, I guess. Whoa. Alright. This looks like the same area, but now overflown. Or, you know, flooded with water. Alright. So I guess this is the first of our new trials. Okay. I think this is going to be the objective for next episode. We've learned quite a lot. Looks like we're on our way to get a god-slaying sword. Until then, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.